Blue Screen Bandit, what's up, man? Hey, Dave the Slave. How y'all doing? Merry Christmas, y'all. Be wild. Kyle Leach. Hey, buddy. Your head's like a bucket of glass. Did you drink too much? Ow, God damn it. I'm gonna light my smelly wax thing. Did you fucking, did you drink too much last night, Blue Screen Bandit? You okay? Yeah, I hit the goddamn, I kicked the handle on this fucking meat grinder all the time. That meat grinder that's on the side of that handle right there, I end up fucking hitting that son of a bitch all the time. And it spins, but if you hit it just right, it doesn't really spin. It just fucking hurts. Yeah, unfortunately, you drank too much.
Bluetooth ready for connection.
Merry Christmas, Luke Skywalker. It's good to see you. Great to see you too, man. How you doing? Get a pillow to sit on. Sit my fat ass on. I need to spin the foam around in these cushions. I wonder if I can do that. They unzip. I wonder if I can spin the foam around so I'm not sitting on this. Yeah, I should be able to do this without fucking shit up too bad. Oh, goddamn. Noah Bands. Do you live in a trailer park? I live in a campground. I live in a 28-foot camper in a campground. I've lived here for just a little over 2 years. Stop talking to him, Dave. Just don't talk to him. Oh, fuck. I can't goddamn get it in there. Merry Christmas, Dave, man. It's good to see you all. Oh, shit. This phone wasn't connected to the internet. That's why it wasn't working. Good guy, Gary's dad. Hey, man, Merry Christmas, brother. I've had a pretty good day. I went and hung out with my mom and dad for an hour or so and ate and just hung out. There, I can control it now. I can get in Twitch on this phone and do shit. So I banned that cocksucker. Sorry about that, Dave the Slave. I don't have any fucking mods in here, and I was trying to figure out how I could moderate this fucking channel. Because I can't get I can't get any SMSs on this phone. I can't log into Twitch or anything. Luckily, it was in here good enough, it was still in here enough to where I could ban that nut liquor. Sorry about that. So, but I was able to get in here and do that. I'm really surprised I got a troll that quick. That usually takes them a few minutes. He must have been here for a while, because I wasn't on long enough for him to join and fucking wait 10 minutes. Not sure why he's being a dick, because he's a fucking sad cunt. But now I can ban motherfuckers, so it's all good. Trolls be a trolling. They say me trolling. I see them trolling. I'm hating. Fucking cocksuckers. Headshot. Merry Christmas, man. I'm really surprised I could fucking do it from here, but that's good. Ooh, I've got a red badge. That's fucking cool. How have things been? Pretty decent, man. Things are okay. I didn't work today like I thought I was going to. I didn't wake up till about 10:30, and I didn't get out of bed till about 11. Took a shower, went to my mom and dad's, got there about noon. My phone's fucked up. I got gonorrhea here 2 weeks ago. But other than that, everything's pretty good. Long night last night. No. No, I didn't have a long night at all. I really didn't. Wonder if I can ban myself. You actually got gonorrhea? Yeah, I actually got gonorrhea, man. Had to go to the doctor and get antibiotics and get fixed. Got one of those Christmas scented candles. You did, Dreaming? Hey, Dreaming, you got one? Is that what you're saying? Oh, you're asking me. No, I don't have a Christmas candle. I've got a wax melter. Just one of those little... This right here. And I've got like maple sugar fucking wax or something in it right now. I've got some cinnamon and I've got some vanilla maple something. And it actually smells really good. It's not real strong. You can't really smell it in here unless you go outside and come back in, then you can tell. But when I light it like this, it's hard to tell, especially as much as I smoke. From which woman? This cute little thing named Ashley. Yeah, thanks, Dave. It sucked. Pissing razor blades, man. But it really wasn't that big of a deal to get fixed. It only took some antibiotics, and a day or two later, I was back to normal. That fucking whore. Yikes is right, dude. Yikes is fucking right. Did I tell her about it? She won't answer the phone, dude. I took her home. She came, I went and got her, brought her here. I fixed her food. She ate. She puked. She took a shower. We fucked for a few hours. Then she got a phone call and had to go home. So I took her home, and the next day, she wouldn't, and up until now, she won't answer the phone. She won't reply to a text message. She wouldn't do anything for about a week. She wouldn't answer or do nothing. And by that time, I knew I had gonorrhea. So, because I was trying to get back with her. I was wanting to fuck her again until I found out I had gonorrhea. Then I didn't want to fuck her anymore. But she wouldn't answer the phone or nothing because she knew what she did. I think that she found out she had it and knew that she gave it to me and didn't want to fucking apologize to me or anything. So, I mean, what can I do? That's what the doctor said. The doctor told me I needed to call her and let her know, like I was the one that gave it to her. You know? I didn't fucking give it to her. Motherfucker gave it to me. I had a clean bill of health. I have a clean blood test before I fucked her. I've got a clean blood test, and I can prove it. So I met her, fucked her, unprotected sex, got gonorrhea. That's where I got it. It wasn't from sitting on a strange toilet seat. And it wasn't from fucking eating at McDonald's. It was from sticking my dick in that motherfucker. Oh, without a rubber. By the grace of God, never have got anything. Yeah, you're lucky, man. I'll not ever do it again. I will never stick my naked cock in a girl without her showing me a recent fucking test. Never. I won't do it. I won't fucking do it. It's not that expensive to go get tested. And I'll want to see it. And I'll have one to show a girl. I'll have one too. It ain't worth it. I will never put myself in that position again. That was the worst pain. Man, I've fucking been in wrecks, broken collarbone that never healed back right, cuts and shit, big scars all over me, cut my knee open with a fucking chainsaw. Nothing hurt me as bad as gonorrhea did. Nothing. You aren't like Quagmire and having an SD test in your bedroom. No. How you doing, White Wolf? No. I'll have to go to the doctor. 12 days of gonorrhea. Hey, Anxious Shadow. Yeah, it wasn't. I didn't have it for 12 days. I had it for about, I'd say all total, 6 days maybe. From the time I got it until the time I was cured was like maybe 7 days actually. 7 or 8 days all total. From the time I got it until the time I was completely good. Cause, well, maybe another couple days after that. Cause it took probably 3 or 4 days for me to realize I had it. Those would be a great idea, right? It would be a great idea. How long after sex? About 3 days after I fucked her, it hurt to pee a little bit. And then the next day, it hurt even more. And then the next day, it was like pissing fire and cinder blocks. It was fucking awful. And I didn't feel bad. It just hurt to pee. My dick hurt a little bit, but as soon as I tried to pee, it was goddamn insane. It was horrible. Never had one. That's the only time I've ever had one. I'm 47 years old and I've fucked a lot of girls. That's the first time and only time I've ever had an STD. But I usually wear a condom. Almost always, unless I know the girl and I trust her. And this girl I didn't know that well, but I did trust her. Yeah, at least they have a cure, right? Yeah, I could have got something that didn't have a cure. Yeah, it was fucking awful. I'll never fucking go through that again. Not on purpose. Not if I don't have to. That was by far the most excruciating thing ever. You've had it, Dave? It's awful, man. It's fucking awful. I wouldn't wish that on anybody but trolls. I hope all my trolls get fucking gonorrhea. Let me see if I can get some music playing.
Bluetooth connected.
You went to the ER? Yeah, I don't really have... I didn't want to do that because it was going to be really expensive. So I waited a day until I could make the doctor's appointment, went to the doctor. Doctor checks my prostate. You know, you might have said that before. Seems like you said that the other day, maybe. If a girl's too easy, it's suspect. If you're a handsome dude or whatever. Well, White Wolf, I've never had a problem with it before. I've never had a problem with a girl being like that before. This was just, this girl was, I don't know, there was just something different about her. I should have not have trusted her. I believe you, Dave. I believe you, man. That's fucked up. I think he just wanted to put his finger in your butt. Oh, my fucking charger's not charging. What the fuck? Oh, it's not plugged in. Fucking dummy. There we go. Girls be horny. They need a dipstick, something casual. Well, I did the smell test and everything seemed okay. She didn't have chlamydia. Her pH was balanced. Yeah, fingers only the fucking right. Yeah, her pH, she didn't stink. The smell test. Gave her the smell test, man. You always finger a girl, then sneak it past your face and give it a quick whiff. I always do. And I didn't eat this girl out either. So I could have got throat gonorrhea too, maybe. Fucking throat gonorrhea. So stupid. Shine a quick black light down there, right? I actually have a light bulb, a black light bulb. It just doesn't screw into anything in this camper. None of my lights in here are a regular light bulb. Shock! Merry Christmas, brother. How you doing, man? Hey, Pizzler. Yeah, scratch and sniff, right? gonna make me some more hot chocolate, I think. Maybe I'll drink a cup of coffee. I'm feeling a little bit sleepy. What if I should die? You don't know the chance. I'm so blind. The gift that keeps on giving. It does for a couple days. It does till you get some fucking help. Yeah, it's awful. But it makes a good story. How'd the biscuits turn out? They turned out pretty good, dude. They're kind of flat. They're kind of flat, but they turned out pretty good, man. I'll probably make some gravy tonight or tomorrow night for dinner, and I'll have biscuits and gravy and shit. They turned out right. My mom and dad made some and gave me theirs. My mom's biscuits look a lot better than mine. I got some banana bread. I got some ciabatta bread. I got some 5 little single-serve meatloafs. Cold filtered. Merry Christmas, buddy. Josh made them nicely. But I got, yeah, Mom, I got some ciabatta bread, some homemade ciabatta bread, some homemade banana bread. I got a thing of fried chicken that they bought at the store. 5 little servings of homemade, single servings of homemade meatloaf and individual things. Yeah, Mom and Dad sent me home with some food. We had pasta today, like lasagna, a penne pasta lasagna. And so I've got a Tupperware of it. I had it for lunch today with them. I can see, I've gone blind. I can see, I've gone. I got up in the middle of the night the other night and made, I got up in the middle of the night and made French toast. I've already got some sausage cooked. Oh shit, I put too much cream in there. I've already got some sausage cooked, so I just heated a piece of it up. I made a couple eggs with cheese in it. And Mom gave me a couple onions, so I got some onions to put in my eggs now. But, and I made 4 pieces of French toast. I made them in my George Foreman grill, so I had eggs going in my iron skillet on the fucking stove. And I had French toast going in my George Foreman grill with a bunch of syrup and powdered sugar on top of them. God damn, I actually made them too sweet, even for me, if that's such a thing. My food just got done at like 3:30 and damn served me eat though. My appetite is weird and hadn't smoked yet. Right, White Wolf. It's I didn't eat a whole lot at Mom and Dad's. When I went over there for Thanksgiving, it was like 1 or 2 in the afternoon and I didn't eat a whole lot. And that was the first time I ate today when I got to Mom and Dad's. And then when I got home, I ate a couple little pieces of chicken. I ate a leg and a wing. I heated it up and washed my dishes. Unlike you, I just pack a badass plate. Yeah, I didn't really eat that much. I didn't want to get real full, so I just ate a little bit. I usually don't eat a whole lot until at nighttime when I'm getting ready to go to bed. That's when I eat a lot, like a fucking idiot. It's a wonder I don't weigh a million fucking pounds. Stopped on the way home and got gas and cigarettes. Last night, my neighbors came with prime rib right after I had dinner. I couldn't pass it. Yeah, I like prime rib. I don't eat it that much, but I like prime rib. I don't get stuff like that often. Hey, Willa Mooney, Merry Christmas. I tell you what, White Wolf, my mom, I spent 17 years traveling. I was the head field supervisor for an environmental emissions testing company. I made a lot of money. I had a big, nice house in the subdivision down the road here. Worked there for 17 years, and I was gone all the time. I was gone usually 4 to 5 days a week, every week, 48, 50 weeks a year. I was only home. Sometimes I was even gone over Thanksgiving. I spent Thanksgiving at my buddy's in a place I worked in Alabama one year. But I was home around Christmas and New Year's. I was usually off for a week and a half around Christmas and New Year's. But a lot of times I would leave on December 26th. Tomorrow I would be on my way somewhere. I'd be working. 4th of July, I worked through the 4th of July some years. But I did that a lot. But my mom would fix, and so when I got home, I was just fixing food for the weekend or buy food for the weekend. So my mom, whenever she fixed a corned beef or a roast beef or something, she always made some for me to take home. So I would go by there and have a big chunk of roast beef or a big chunk of corned beef or something, enough to last me for the weekend, 2 or 3, 4 days. And so that was always cool. She still does that. Because I don't usually cook something like that for myself. I'm alone. I'm by myself. There's no reason for me to cook a corned beef, you know. I think I could probably eat it all, but I would get tired of it. Some of it might go bad, or I'd freeze it or something. Well, I don't really mind living alone, but yeah, it doesn't seem worth the production make a huge meal. I fix a lot of stuff for myself, but I usually try to make it so I can serve it out in single servings. Like I'll make a big giant quiche, but I'll make it so I can cut it. I'll make it in a big casserole dish instead of a round pie pan. I'll make it in a casserole dish, and I'll cut squares, and I can eat it I can take it with me for lunch at work, and come home and heat up a piece for dinner, and it'll last me almost a week. Of course, it cost me $40 or $50 to make a fucking quiche like that. But I eat pretty good. I mean, I don't eat frozen meals. I don't have anything. I've got frozen single serving meatloafs Mom made in the freezer right now, but I don't go to the store and buy frozen dinners or turkey pot pies or anything. I cook everything I eat. I eat a lot of eggs. I might buy a roasted chicken at Walmart or Ingles or Kroger's or something. I buy one of those roasted chickens for $5 or $6, and a pack of King's Hawaiian rolls. But yeah, I don't really eat frozen dinners, prepackaged meals at all. Rarely ever do I eat anything like that. I cook my meals. I like to cook. Mosquito Lord, Merry Christmas, buddy. But I enjoy cooking. I really like to cook. Even sometimes it's kind of a pain in the ass because I just want to fucking eat something, but it only takes a couple minutes to make an egg sandwich. I eat a lot of bagels, so I'll toast a bagel, heat up a piece of sausage or some bacon that I've already got pre-cooked, throw an egg in my fucking little iron skillet here, and it'll be cooked in 60 seconds, 90 seconds. I'll have a fucking egg to eat. Throw a piece of cheese on it or whatever. And I've got me a bagel, bacon, egg, and cheese, or sausage, egg, and cheese bagel with some cream cheese on it, honey pecan or strawberry cream cheese or whatever. And that'll be a sandwich for me. I make those a lot here lately. Last couple months, I've been on a big bagel kick. Ho, 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 Wags. How you doing, brother? My mom and dad actually got me a couple things. Let me show you. My dad's big on socks. And he buys me these goddamn socks. I wear these. These are gold toe. I wear these short ankle socks a lot. But I wear the longer ones for work. And he got me 2 packs of gold toe. And gold toe makes the best fucking socks, man. These gold toes are the shit. They're the longest lasting socks I've ever owned in my life. He got me 2 packs of gold toes. Heading home from around Mom, I'll be around a little bit. Okay, Wags. But I like these gold toe socks. He got me 2 packs of these. And Mom got me a hoodie. And I kind of like this hoodie. I'm always wearing hoodies. And it's black and green. And I kind of like the colors of it too. So I got me a new hoodie to wear. And they even had them wrapped. I had something to open. A lot of times I don't have, it's not like Mom and Dad have a Christmas tree anywhere and we're fucking sitting around a Christmas tree drinking fucking mulled wine and opening presents with Christmas carols on the fucking record player like I did when we was kids. But oh shit, come on nicely, goddamn buddy. But it was kind of neat. It was kind of neat Mom and Dad had done that for me. It's kind of cool. Hey, thanks, White Wolf. Kamikaze, hey, buddy. Merry Christmas, you son of a bitch. Hang on a minute. Merry fucking Christmas. It's good to see y'all. Yeah, I knocked the lid off my trash can hanging that fucking hoodie up. Got a pretty nice jacket last year from Duluth with my hooded Carhartt as last round Tuesday. Yeah, Carhartt's good shit. I've got a long sleeve Carhartt shirt. It's the only Carhartt thing I've got anymore. It was great. That was very sweet of Mom. It was sweet, Willa Mooney. It was sweet. Yeah, Tonto blade. That's exactly what it is. With the ass end of it serrated. I keep it good and sharp. It's not the sharpest blade I own. Well, it's pretty goddamn sharp, though. I keep the serrated part sharpened. I keep this thing fucking pretty sharp. And I use it. I used to see guys on 4chan post their everyday carry. They'd have an EDC thread. And they'd have their wallet and their keys, their BMW fob and showing off and shit. And they'd all post a pocket knife that was brand goddamn new. These guys just use these pocket knives to clean their fingernails with or something. And I always thought it was so funny. And every now and then somebody would make a comment. You motherfuckers don't even use these knives. But mine's beat all to hell, man. Beat all to hell. It's a Kershaw. It's a good knife. I like it. Thought it was an expensive jacket at the time. It was like 12 years and it doesn't look shit, full of holes. Yeah, I mean, they wear out. They wear out. They're tough. Carhartts are tough, man. And it probably, very, very few jackets would have lasted that long if you're tough on it, if you're hard on it. But I like Carhartt stuff. They're not always the most comfortable, softest or anything, but they're good and they're tough. And actually, that fucking Carhartt shirt I got was something that my friend in Alabama, he ran a power plant down there that I tested. They had 5 gas turbines. Him and his wife got that for me for Christmas or my birthday or something. I was down there working over the holidays or my birthday or something, and they went and got me that Carhartt shirt. I don't wear it much. I don't want to fuck it up. Put some more music on. Y'all got a song you want to hear? Trill City, what's up, Trill City? Merry Christmas. I'll take some requests. I like you guys. Y'all got a song you want me to play? It's getting warm in here. I'm gonna have to turn my air conditioner on or something. Maybe I'll open the door a little bit. I can see, I've gone blind. I can see, I've gone blind. I can see, I've gone blind. Motley Crue, Kickstart My Heart. Stroke on my suck and lick on my... Oh, come on, phone. Don't turn off. Warrant. I liked Warrant. Sweet Home Mary Santa. Hey, Emil. What up to? Not a whole lot, man. I'm just hanging out. I went to my mom and dad's, came home. Oh, man, I think it's going to skip too much. Fuck. Come on, man. Jingle Bell Rock the Dirty version. I haven't heard that. There's Curtis. Merry Christmas, buddy. Damn, it's fucking skipping ass shit. Let me find another version of it. Holy shit, that kid is fucking flying on that bicycle. I guess some kid got a new bicycle. He came blasting through here in this gravel. I remember one Christmas, I had to help my sister get home. She got a new bicycle, or I did, or something. It was cold, fucking frozen water. There was ice at frozen water. Fucking ice. Do I like Judas Priest? Yeah, I like Judas Priest. I can't get this to fucking play. We might not be listening to anything. But we were riding in a concrete drainage ditch that was full of ice, and she fell and busted her goddamn face. God damn, it was Christmas Day. We lived over in Middle Tennessee. We lived there about 8 or 10 months. And, god damn, she fucked her face up, and I had to help her get home. Damn it. Let me try a different song. Come on, man. Damn it, man. I don't understand why it skips like that. It's not loading or anything. And this phone doesn't do it. Breaking the law, breaking the law. I gotta do something about that. Terry Snow Queen, hey sweetheart, Merry Christmas. How are you doing? I'm glad you're here. I want to tell you in front of everybody, Terry, the other day I was not mad at you and I did not handle that well at all. I am sorry that I said what I did to you in the chat room during my stream. I was not mad at you, okay? I acted like an asshole, and I'm really, really sorry. I love you to death, and I did not mean to hurt you. You did not hurt me. It was okay. I don't know what was wrong with me. I just didn't act very nice. And I'm really sorry, Terry. I'm really sorry. Santa fucked up the Wi-Fi last night. Hey, Ronnie. Merry Christmas, buddy. No worries. Well, thank you, Terry. I really am sorry. I didn't mean to be a dickhead to you. I really apologize. Small communities are great, White Wolf. Well, you know, White Wolf, I was going to send her a whisper and ask her if she would come back so I could apologize to her. When I make a mistake in front of everybody, I want to apologize in front of everybody. I want everybody to see that I'm sorry. Because if I could have sent her a whisper and apologized, then she might have come back and she might not have. But I don't think that means as much as apologizing in front of everybody. Hey, Viperize. Merry Christmas, man. But yeah, I acted like an asshole and I regret it. And I'm sorry. Try restarting the speaker. I'll do that. I had this phone hooked up to it before I started streaming, and it don't do it. I think it's this phone, but I'll try the speaker. Please don't gift me a sub. Yeah, I don't know you, man, but nice to meet you. Hey, love you too, Terry. See you later. Hope you have a good day.
Power off. Power on. Bluetooth connected.
Even DMing your viewers, I respect that. Not bringing attention to the situation. A lot of folks don't care like that anymore. Yeah, White Wolf. Yeah, well, see, I stream to hang out with you all. That's why I stream. I don't play games or anything. Y'all are my friends, and I try to act accordingly. You know, I try to treat y'all just like y'all were sitting right here with me. Except I can't knock somebody in the fucking mouth for coming in here and saying stupid shit. Maybe that'll happen someday. They'll come out with scratch and sniff internet. And maybe they'll come out where I can punch you in the goddamn face, internet. You are in the brand. I don't know what you mean, don't gift. In a way, I like Casey Tron, but she literally fights with her chat most of the time. Really? Really? Prostate, Merry Christmas, buddy. Dude, I've never done time. I've never been in prison. Move on to another topic, dude. You can use me as a pinata train, Josh. I like you, Vaporize. I don't want to hit you, man. I really don't want to hit anybody. I'm not a fighter. I don't want to hit anybody. I'd rather be an adult. I'm more likely to get my ass whipped over anything else. The tattoos do not scream prison. Only fucking trolls come in here and act like that. I have a lot of really nice, very expensive tattoo work, dude. So don't come in here with that silly bullshit, please. I'm asking you politely, please. Don't come in here and acting like that. I have a lot of very nice work. So stop it. Some of them have been in magazines. Just stop it, dude. My day's been pretty good, Ronnie. Pretty good, man. I gotta turn this radio up. Someone on the troll account credit. Right, White Wolf. That's the second one. About the second one. I'm hoping he's not a troll. I'm going to give him a chance to be part of the community. I've already had to ban one motherfucker. It's not made from a fucking guitar strings and old clipper like doing it. Right, dude. You're a nice guy. Well, that remains to be seen. Whenever you come in here talking prison without even saying hello or introducing yourself, that doesn't constitute you being a nice guy. I promise you it doesn't. Stand up and scream. You don't know. I've never been to California, man. I've been to probably 45 continental United States, but I've never been to California. I've never been to Washington, California, Oregon. I've never been to Iowa or Montana. I've been to the rest, I think. At least I've been in them for a minute or something. I've been to maybe 42. I've been to maybe 42 of them. Georgia's upstate to Rome. Oh, you've been through a bunch of them then, White Wolf. That's maybe one of my first ones too. That's making up your mind about a person. That is disrespectful. That is not a nice habit to have. Never judge a person before you have walked a mile in his shoes. Wes Watson on YouTube. I don't know Wes Watson. George Summers, road work from Georgia, North Carolina. Right. Yeah, Georgia to Vermont, that's a pretty long drive. I've driven to Maine from here. I mean, you, Josh, are nice hell, but never disrespect anyone. I try not to be disrespectful. I mean, I'm giving this guy a chance after chance after chance, and he's been a little bit disrespectful, but I'm still willing to give him a chance, man. Sometimes I am, but if I realize I am and it's pointed out to me, I will make it right. Oh, that's okay, Trill City. I didn't think you were talking to me. You're just talking to the other people in the chat room. That's fine. I was just saying I've never heard of him. 8 hours took double. Right. Yeah, I've been on a lot of trips like that. Won't you stand up and scream? There are things going on that you don't know. Nectune! Merry Christmas, Nectune! Yeah, but as long as I know you don't like bullshit people acting like kids. That's my kind of folks, being grown up like Josh. Well, thank you, Vaporize. I make a lot of mistakes. I make a lot of mistakes, dude, but I really try very hard to be a good person. I really do, man. What's the weather like here today? Shock? It's actually really nice again. It's a little bit cool. It's a little cool to be out here and the way I'm dressed. But it's a nice day, man. It's probably about maybe in the mid 50s. I think I passively disrespect people not knowing or doing on purpose. Hey, White Wolf, I do that a lot, and I don't mean to. I have. Yeah, it is pretty nice, Shock. I'm glad it's not super cold, but it wouldn't bother me if it was. Kind of make it more Christmassy. You don't like socializing, White Wolf? I do most of the time. I do. Yeah, but you can see, bet you sweet sun will be rising every day, so making mistakes you learn another day tomorrow. Right, Vaporize. Well, not at the same level. Yeah, I generally like socializing. It just depends. I'm not the most stable-minded person. I'm really not. Oh, it's 76 there, Shock. Wow. That's a little warm to be there, isn't it? Isn't that a little unseasonably warm? Or is it not? It's hard to socialize. How about that? Catch me outside. How about that? It's not a dislike. I'm going to line out. Right, White Wolf. I got you. Just saved 2 chihuahuas from the middle of a busy road. Chased him a mile and caught him. One had a tangle's collar and took him home. Good for you, Dave. Right on, buddy. When am I going to mod Vaporize? I don't know. I haven't thought about it. Who the fuck have paper? Well, what I mean is, I know not everybody's, nobody's perfect. I know that. There's only one perfect person if you believe in it, and they nailed him to a cross. But, if you believe that kind of thing. But, I know I have certain ways of doing things, just like my Discord. I treat Discord like I do my camper. When I get out of bed in the morning, I make my bed. Before I go to bed at night, I wash my dishes. I have certain things I have to do. I have to do them or else I can't function right. Things have to be a certain way. It's a really, I don't like turn the door lock 3 times like Matchstick Man, Nicolas Cage and Matchstick Men or nothing. I'm not that bad, but I have certain ways of doing things, and I run my Discord the same way. I like people chatting in the chat room and posting pictures in the picture thread, unless they're posting a picture that has to do with the chat room. If they're talking about something and somebody says, "Hey, I have a picture of that," then post it in there so you don't have to jump back and forth threads. But if you're just posting random pictures, post them in the pictures. I just have a weird way about everything has to be a certain way or I freak out. Not like lose my mind. Well, sometimes I do, but it's just things have to goddamn be a certain way, or I have to get my mind wrapped around it. I have to sit and think about stuff sometimes to get my mind wrapped about it. Streaming. I sat here for almost an hour today getting my mind wrapped around streaming before I logged in and started streaming. I knew I was going to do it. I wanted to do it. I was prepared to do it. But when I got home from Mom and Dad's, I had to sit here and get my head right to be able to do it. It's just fucking weird, man. Mr. Carl Spikler, Merry Christmas, buddy. I couldn't believe it. He said they remain the dogs are nice to me. You have a gift, Dave the Slave. You're a Disney princess. Like I live with a couple family members. I kind of keep to myself. It comes off as disrespectful. Well, maybe, White Wolf, maybe, but I can get that. I know what you mean. Kind of keeping to yourself. Randy, Akiko Randy. Hey, buddy, Merry Christmas, man. Family dinners give a lot of people anxiety, White Wolf. So you're not too far from normal on that front. But I know what you mean. You're kind of an introvert. And you know, I am a little bit like that. And I was a lot like that up until I was in my 30s probably. I was not an extroverted at all. I'm a lot different now than I was 20 years ago. A lot different, man. I accidentally unfollowed. I'm here now. Right on, Emil. Thanks for refollowing me, brother. I'm at my fams right now. Right, okay, Hikiko. You having a good Christmas, Hikiko Randy? Yes, but that habits and structures in life. Many have no structure in life and are lost. Yeah, well, Vaporize, I'm still lost, man. You can't hear me, Hikiko Randy? That might not be a bad thing, dude. A lot of people try to tune me out. I'll still get my head right for that. I have a setup channel. Oh, do you? White Wolf? Cool, man. Cool. I love you too, Hikiko Randy. It's good to see you, man. Glad you're here, dude. People watching me make my plate bothers me. Oh, does it really, White Wolf? Hunter S. Thompson. Hey, man. Merry Christmas, dude. Do I have Wi-Fi? Yeah. Yeah, I've got Wi-Fi here. In my camper, I do. There's not a public Wi-Fi here, but I have a personal Wi-Fi. Yeah, you don't know why? Yeah, something like that doesn't really bother me too much. Well, my Christmas was I got pissed drunk, yelled at my neighbor for not paying me for plowing snow for him. So he'll be walking... no plans over that snowflake. I'm not morbidly fat. Yeah, White Wolf, I didn't think you were, brother. Yeah, I don't think I'm really self-conscious a whole lot. I am in some situations. I'm self-conscious about things like my tattoos or whatever. Because I know I get judged by my tattoos a lot, especially by older people, and that's okay. I don't mind. It's just the way life is. It's just the way it fucking is. But I don't know what I think about a lot of things. I don't know. You might be able to use a Bluetooth speaker if you want a better music option compared to whatever's playing. That's what I'm using, dude. I'm using a Bluetooth speaker. This phone is shitty. That's why I don't use it for streaming or anything anymore. It's a piece of shit. And it's the best I can do playing music. Because I can't play music with this phone and stream at the same time. But I've got a Bluetooth speaker over there that phone's hooked to the Wi-Fi and hooked to that Bluetooth speaker. That's what's playing the music. And that speaker doesn't have any problem when I've got my good phone hooked to it. But this cheap piece of shit phone I've got, it just doesn't work correctly. It's just a piece of shit. If they start turning that. Well, it's just the way it is, Dave the Slave. It's just the way it is. I mean, no matter how good of a person you think you are, you're going to stereotype and judge people for certain things all the time. I do it. Everybody does it. And you might not do it openly or outwardly, but in your mind you're thinking something about this guy or something about this woman, or you're thinking something about them. And it's just the way people are. It's human nature to do that. And it's okay. I mean, I handle it just fine. It's just the way life is, man. It's just human nature to be that way. All I know is wake up. I was pissed. I know I'm still alive. Hey, Steph, Merry Christmas. It was always some sort of joke. If we're going to keep talking about it, those tattoos are professional. Jet tattoos must be already. Yeah, well, yeah, most of my tattoos I got from reputable places, just a couple different places. But I've got a couple tattoos that aren't finished, and they'll probably never be finished on my back. They're great big, and they look pretty rough. But they were done by people that weren't that great. And that's just something else. It is what it is. I get a lot of compliments on my tattoos. When that guy came in here earlier and started telling me I look like I've been in prison and shit, he's not the first person to come in here and say that. I've had that happen in the last 20 plus months I've been streaming. That's happened 100 fucking times. I don't care. But whenever I get around girls, they love them. The last two chicks I were with couldn't stop touching me. Couldn't stop talking about my tattoos and rubbing on me and tracing them with their fingers and shit. So, I don't give a shit what most people think. I really don't. Q-Tip, what's up? I'm going to come down and take a round out of you. What do you mean, Q-Tip? What are you going to mean you're going to take a round out of me? Swaggy Samoan, Merry Christmas, buddy. I like them in general. I only got two because I want mine to represent somebody to love for life. Wolves and Grateful Dead. Right, White Wolf. I had the piercing addiction a while. I took them out. Yeah, I used to have my nipples pierced. I had them pierced for a decade. But if I could go back and do it over, I wouldn't have any of these tattoos. But now that I've got them, just it is what it is. You had 10 from the neck up? Wow. Yeah, I used to have my ears pierced. Just single piercings, and my nipples pierced. But I took these out. I had an engineer's job, and I had to deal with a lot of professionals, so I took my earrings out. And I wore long sleeve shirts a lot of times, at least until they got to know how competent I was. Someone's so picky on mine, don't want to regret. Right, that's good thinking, White Wolf. That's smart. That's smart to think like that, man. Have you ever been down empty? The wrist hurts? Yeah, I've got them close to my wrist. I don't have any really bad places, I don't think. I don't have any on my ribs or my shin bone. Well, that's not true. I've got one on my shin bone on my right leg. Kind of on my shin bone. You have two forearms, that area's rough. Yeah, the inside of my arms are rough. The back of my arms hurt a little bit. I know my breastbone hurt. And my stomach. When that guy got to the end, about to the end of this one, my stomach started getting real tender. Thin crust cheese. Merry Christmas, man. No regrets. Merry Christmas, Thin Crust Cheese. How you doing, man? I know it sounds like a pussy, but oh, they didn't bother me until he got to the wrist. Right. Yeah, hey, man, if it hurts, it hurts, dude. You're not going to be. You're not. I don't think you're a pussy. If it fucking hurts, it hurts. Different people have different pain thresholds, and sometimes things hurt somebody a lot that doesn't hurt somebody else that much. It hurts. You're driving home, right on, right on. The elbow on the inside of the bicep hurt like a motherfucker. Yeah, my elbow hurts some on this arm. I don't have anything on this elbow. But yeah, the inside of your arm, the inside of my forearm was tender, and my around right here was really tender. The inside of my chest near my nipples, that was tender. I spent 6.5 hours in the chair getting this one, and after 6.5 hours, my chest was sore. Yeah, and I don't really, that's the closest I have anything to bicep. That's really the closest thing I have on the inside of my arm. That and that a little bit right there. Yeah, I don't have anything in a real tender spot, really. You got your knuckles tattooed? I've got one on my finger right here, but it's so small, it didn't really hurt.
There's a booking for every resolution. Book yours at booking.com.
And biscuits are good, thin crust. My biscuits turned out pretty decent. They're not the best I've ever made, and certainly not the best I've ever had, but they're pretty tasty. They can't cover scars. What do you mean they can't cover scars?
EOS. Make it awesome.
You can cover a scar with a tattoo. Usually they can cover scars. Top of the foot hurt. Yeah, my daughter got one on the top of her foot. V. Garani. Merry Christmas, man. I'm not planning on getting any more, no. Thank the Lord. Oh, okay. They're really heavy scars. Right. To get closer to me. I made a bunch for Shock. If he ever wants to come get them, I have to make them again. They won't last by the next time I see him. How did I decide what I wanted? I don't know. I don't know, man. Some of them I got because like my daughter's name, my mom and dad's name, and this one I chose because it covered up what was under it really good. Rockstar was my nickname. All these I didn't really think about. I was going and getting 1 or 2 a week. Every Friday I get paid to go get a tattoo or two. It was 30 years ago when I got a lot of these, so I don't know, man. Some of them mean something to me, and some of them are just tattoos. Legit thought you were a rock star when I first saw your stream. Nah, I'm not a rock star, man. Yeah. Oh, you like the song? No, it has to do with the nickname my friends gave me a long time ago. Because I used to do so much cocaine and rented limos all the time. And I had an entourage and I used to spend money, a lot of money. And it was just a nickname. And I played up to it. I fucking played up to it. That's what everybody called me, Rockstar. It was just a thing. Yeah, I'm familiar with the song. I got that nickname before that song came out. So when that song came out, it was kind of funny. No, Santa kind of visited me. I got some socks and a hoodie. Got to ask what business is. Do they have good taste to them? Or I make the cornbread more bit. Yeah, they taste great, dude. They taste just like I remembered the last time I made them. I got a stack of them in here. They turned out real good, Carl Spackler. Thank you, man. Oh yeah, I was on the good list because Carl Spackler got me some special flour and cornbread mix and gravy mix. He got me a game. Hey Carl, I was reading through that game yesterday. I was streaming and reading through those cards in that game. It's gonna be a fun game, man. Song Low Life. I'm not really familiar with it, I don't think. Yeah, I can't go wrong with these socks either. They're gold toe. They're really good socks. They're really good socks. Oh, Theory of a Dead Man, right? They're a good band. Yeah, I went and saw Mom and Dad. I was there about an hour or so. Get Venmo, dude. I can't get Venmo until I get a new phone. I'll try again, but it won't let me. It won't let me sign in. It won't let me sign in because I can't verify my phone number. I tell you what, I'll stick somebody else's phone number in here, and you send me back the code. Hey Steph, I'm gonna stick your phone number in here, and you DM me back the code. How's that? Let me add my card to it, shit. I'm in love. Hey, when you listen to music on that phone from website, yeah, it's YouTube. Saw some VOD when I got home last night. I knew you would like the questions. Oh, they're great, dude. They're great. My card has been added. It says I've got it, dude. Who tried to play music on a micro SD? I would send you a full enough music. Yeah, but I'm not going to take my phone apart to put a micro SD card in it to play music. Dude, this phone can't handle action like that. This phone's a piece of shit. If I try to do anything, I'm surprised it hasn't cut off with me playing with it in my hand like this. That's why I usually leave it sitting on the table, because it'll just turn itself off in the middle of nowhere. It just turns itself off. It's a piece of shit, dude. I really appreciate you trying to help me, but it's a piece of shit, old, wore-out phone, and the only thing I use it for now is to play a little bit of music. And I don't always do that. Whenever I'm not streaming, I'm using my good phone to play music or whatever through my speaker. I don't use this phone for anything except a little bit of music while I'm streaming. I'm really surprised that it's not really shut itself off right now. Okay, I've got a Venmo. What do you need to know? My phone's piece of shit too. Well, I've got a good phone, but now it won't receive SMSs So they're sending me another phone. That'll be a couple days before I get it. But it'll be nice to have like a fresh start with a new phone. That'll be cool. Victor Vaughn. What's up, Victor Vaughn? Jerry Clower. Hoo-ah! The username is Joshua Nicely at Joshua Nicely -2. I guess. Joshua Nicely -2. Yeah, it says Joshua Nicely at Joshua Nicely the number 2. I guess that's my fucking username. I have a lot of old phones I use for that stuff. Yeah, yeah, see if you can find it, Thin Crust Cheese. I'm thinking it's worked. I think I've got it downloaded and working everything. I mean, I've got, it's the same thing I've done with PayPal. It's the same card and everything. I've only have one card that I use for this stuff, or that I have at all. I don't have. I used to have a couple credit cards, a couple good ones, but I don't have those anymore. But yeah, this phone is a Droid Turbo 2, and the battery started going out on me. It stopped staying charged. It would get down to like 70% and then die like it was dead empty. Or it would get down to 90% and then die like it was fucking empty. And so I went and bought this phone, the Galaxy, the S9 Plus, and I retired this when I was just streaming with it. And it was working fine as long as I left it plugged in. It was working fine. And then it slowly stopped working as good. And then now it's just shitty. What I need to do is just get a streaming camera so I can stream with a camera, and that way I can have my phone to make phone calls or text messages or run my channel or do whatever I want, and I just have a camera to stream with. I'll get one. I'll get one someday. Soon. I mean, I'll invest in one soon. Well, I don't really want a laptop, White Wolf, because I get up and get in the truck and take off sometimes, and carrying a laptop with me would be a pain in the ass. I mean, I could run the channel with the laptop and stream from my phone if I did that. But yeah, I could get a shitty laptop for $100. I didn't see it. What is it again? It's Joshua Nicely at Joshua Nicely the number 2. See you, Steph. No, for better things at home. Yeah, see, I wouldn't really use a laptop for anything. I don't need a laptop. I just need a little camera. That's just something to stream with. Because I wouldn't use a laptop for anything except to stream with. That's the only thing I would use a laptop for. Hey, Thin Crust Cheese, what's your name? I can punch your name in here, man, and find you maybe. But yeah, I've thought about a laptop or a pad or something, but like I said, the only thing I would use it for is the camera. And it would be a pain in the ass if I wanted to take a walk in the woods. I can't carry a laptop. Damn, I've got indigestion. Oh, God. Oh yeah, I know who Egypt is. I know Egypt. He's a pretty cool guy. Streamlabs play. Well, see, I don't have a problem with Streamlabs on my phone. It works fine. It's all on his phone. Right. Well, see, I would rather have a little camera to do that with, and have my phone to make phone calls and shit. Because sometimes I need to make a phone call while I'm streaming, or send a text message while I'm streaming. I still use my phone as a phone. I don't want to use it as a camera all the time. Yeah, Egypt's pretty cool. I like him. So if I had a little camera to stream with, then I could use my phone to play music or make phone calls or text or do all that shit, and I'd have a little camera that I'd stream with. So I get how I could use one or the other for whatever, but for my setup, for what I do stream-wise, having a little streaming camera would be a lot better for me. Because I get up and run around too much to fucking drag a laptop with me, and if I use my phone streaming and I get a phone call, then it fucks up my stream. Abortion sandwich. Merry Christmas, man. I'm going to shut my door. It's getting chilly in here again. I believe in me. I gotta know tonight. If you're alone. The camera needs the Streamlabs operation. If you had like a GoPro, you still pair it to your phone to stream. Well, that's fine. That's fine. I don't have to pair it to my phone. I've got a Wi-Fi. I've got a hotspot that I could pair I could pair the camera to. But I guess you're right. I guess it would still need Streamlabs on it or something, wouldn't it? I guess you're right, White Wolf. That makes sense. I'll figure something out. I don't really want a laptop. Because a camera and a laptop I could use as long as I'm sitting right here. But I'm not always sitting right here. I mean, it might work. It might work. Yeah, abortion sandwich is fucking warm, ain't it, dude? It's warm, ain't it, man? Maybe it's not verified or something. All I see is Joshua-1. Well, let me see, man. What's your name, Thin Crust Cheese? Maybe I can invite you. Because I can't. Send a payment request for you. Bacon, what's up, buddy? Merry Christmas, man. I love having my share white Christmas. Right. Find your friends. Send them private invitations to join. Yeah, I don't have anything that says I'm not verified or anything. You have no transactions. Start a new payment by tapping the button below. Okay. Well, hang on a minute. Let me fucking do this phone number thing. It won't let me fucking use this phone number. Hello, I love. The fox was taken. Hey, man, I live in Knoxville, Tennessee, dude. Both of you live in Knoxville, Tennessee. Yeah. Hey, Shock, ban both of those new guys, man. Ban them both. Fuck them. Please.
No.
You should have already gotten or getting a text message right now with a 4-digit code.
Do you mean to text you the code?
You can't text me. I can't get text.
Yeah. 4762. See you guys.
Hang on just a second.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Yep, no problem.
See you later, brother. Bye.
See you.
Thank you, Shock. Appreciate it, man. Okay, I've verified my shit. Hey, thin crust cheese. Oh shit! Somebody just fucking donated on PayPal. Right on. It doesn't say who did it from. Whoever did that, thank you. God damn, thank you. Was that you, Summer of '69? Thank you, man. How you doing, brother? That's fucking awesome. I can buy more cigarettes. and gas. Now I can keep choking out on fucking non-filtered cigarettes. I've gotta know tonight if you're alone tonight. Can't stop this feeling. Oh man, I fucking got indigestion. What the fuck? Dude, I can. What you. Are you in my Discord? Because you can. What if you tell me what your name, what your Venmo, what your address is? I can find you. Because you already know you're verified, and I should be. But I can search for you. Oh, damn it. Please don't fucking fuck up on me phone. Please don't fuck up on me phone. Oh shit. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. Koala, what's up, Koala? Oh shit. Oh shit. Real Bo, Merry Christmas, buddy. I'm calling you lawyer, getting whiplash. I'm really sorry about that, y'all. My real neat beard, it's coming back, Real Bo's coming back. I think it's going to help. I'm like Samson. It's going to help me keep from getting gonorrhea again. Oh, shit. Somebody else did it. Oh, whoever NM is sent me $10 too. Thank you for the donation. Who did that? Who's the other donator? Was that you, Koala? Thank you, man. Thank you, Koala. That's fucking awesome. That's fucking awesome. It really is awesome. My Discord. I'll pull it up for you in just a second. If I can get this to... Right there. Maybe I just need to buy another shitty phone that works. Because I like having two phones. One I can stream with and one I can do my phone calls and shit with. I like having a phone. Just two small phones. That account was made 10 minutes ago. What was? Koala was? No shit. Well, they've been in here before. Or somebody with a similar name. Because I know Koala. It's a really similar name, I guess. Maybe they add an extra A. Oh, hello, Habib. I got you. I got you. I got you. I fucking got confused, Shock. Sorry, man. I've got to know tonight. Max McLean, what's up, Max McLean? Merry Christmas, man. Damn it.